So I hear you want to master DAT AXE. Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm bringing to y'all today an axe guide. A lot of y'all have been asking for one. Y'all want to get into the axe, you don't know which axe to use, you don't know what combos to do. I'm going to let you know all of that. In this video, I'm just going to talk about the combos and what to do in what situations, how to boop, stuff like that. And then in a separate video, I'm going to be talking about the axe class, like what you want in it, what axes to use, what you're looking for, the things that I like in it, stuff like that. As well as like early game class versus a late game class. Because some of the cells will be different and more efficient in the early game than they are in the late game compared to other cells. So, let's go ahead and jump right in to the basics of what the axe is and what it has. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about with the axe, or really just mention to you, give you a tip, is this weapon, to be good at it, especially at the higher level of the game and the behemoths and everything, the axe is going to take a lot of patience. It is not like the chain blades where you can just go in, flail them around, attack endlessly, and get out quickly, get back in quickly. It's not like the strikers where you just have rapid attacks and you just punching everything, you tighten clap them, and just it's not like that. You have very small windows of opportunity, and like you're not even going to be able to get your full combo off, but you're still going to be doing damage. You can't always try to go for dealing the maximum damage that you can because you simply won't have time to get that damage out. So it's either some or none. The axe is going to take patience. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's talk about the basics of the axe. So the axe, just like every weapon, has a meter, okay? Your meter is charged by charge attacks. There's 1, 2, 3 charges that you can get. Your 1 to 3 charge gives you meter gain from least amount to greatest amount in that order. First charge, second charge, third charge, or perfect charge as we'll call that. So charge attacks, 1, 2, perfect charge, that will give you meter gain. And then this is the combos I use. Boom, boom, charge attack again, and then you get chops. And each of these chops will give you meter gain. You could get a full meter, basically, in a combo that's perfect charge, hit, perfect charge, and then like 2 or 3 chops. And you'll have like 100% meter gain, or 100% filled meter. Your heavy attack is something you can do a charge. You won't get a perfect charge though, and you can still walk around, and then you just swing. I don't really use that one. You can also use it in combo with each other though. Like I can do this, and I can do right click, right click, right click. That's kind of a faster combo, and I'll sometimes use that if the behemoth is dazed, because I just feel like this, like swinging the hammer down, sometimes it'll stagger it, sometimes it won't. I don't use it too often though. More often than not, if a behemoth is dazed and I'm under it, it will be this uppercut here that will end up staggering the behemoth. But yeah, so you can also boom, boom, and there, that was a right click, left click, or heavy attack, light attack. Though in reality, there is no heavy attack and light attack with the axe. It's all the same. It's just the light attack holding that down. You can't move while you charge up your axe, but with the heavy attack button, you can move as you charge it up. It also doesn't matter like how long you hold it for. It takes stamina, all that stuff. But yeah, it's all the same damage. It's just a different way to go about doing it. However, the advantage of using the light attack one, since you can't move, that golden little burst of glow that you see, boom, that, we're going to call that your golden armor. And what that is that if you get a perfect charge with your light attack, so there, and then here, you won't be staggered by a behemoth attack. For that instance, it's like maybe not even a second long. Sometimes it is a second, but it's sort of glitchy. But like a lot of times, it's just like a quick second that you won't get staggered by a behemoth attack. You'll still take the damage, but you won't be staggered. Um, but yeah, I think it's called like fortitude or something, or resolve. I don't know. I call it golden armor, because that's what everyone was calling it back when I played in the beta. Anyways, but yeah, we're hunting a Moonreaver Strike. So yeah, I've shown you guys the combos. I told you the basics of it. I'm just gonna kind of get into the hunt, and you guys can see what happens. What? Ah, dang it. See, I almost got my perfect armor, and I wouldn't have been staggered by that, but I got hit. Hmm, interesting. Oh, I got him. Oh, got our axe to level 3 now. He's almost dead, actually. I don't want him to run. I didn't even get my axe up to level 4 till after he was dead. I can't even pick up my axe. That's actually a good example right there at the end. A lot of times with Grim Onslaught and with the axe in general, the axe might land in a certain spot and you kind of get blocked from it, and you like won't be able to pick up your axe for a little bit. It kind of sucks. It's a little frustrating, but that is one of the things that can happen. Just a fair warning. So one of the ways to boop with the axe that I forgot to mention, um, you saw me do it once in that fight, was I jumped and then I used my heavy attack, but it's just a click. I didn't charge it or anything like that. It's just a jump, heavy attack. Or you can do a jump light attack. I think the heavy attack is a little bit faster though. But I've used the jump light attack as well. But yeah, if you're jumping in the air, that first attack is going to be much faster. Just another tip. Jump attacks happen much faster with the axe, which when I found that out and I realized that, I was like, oh my gosh, this actually helps out a lot. I was able to boop things like Embermane and things like Shrike and stuff like that without having to yeet my axe at them. So, um, there's another tip. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I know during the hunt necessarily this wasn't the most informative. I kind of went over everything and then afterwards I just did the hunt. That's because if you know me, I'm actually terrible at multitasking. Like I cannot do a hunt and hunt well and explain what's going on at the same time. I'm I'm just not able to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped out a little bit. It doesn't feel like a very informative video for some reason. But yeah, that was some of the combos and stuff. I'll be making a separate video of axe classes, explaining like what I have in my class, why I use this versus that, and then definitely making a class based off of early game equipment and early game cells, and how that would be more effective for anyone that's learning the axe and just starting out in the game compared to what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, leave a comment below. I want to know what your favorite weapon is in Dauntless. Mine actually is the axe, but I also want to know what your least favorite behemoth is to fight. Follow me on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm thinking I'm going to do Sundays now as well, though that's still unclear. If I don't do Sundays, I might actually just stream instead of Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It might be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But yeah, as of now, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Stop by, say hello, be happy to have you, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.